Welcome back to EFC. Welcome back to EFC TV. This is the breaking news that Seamus Coleman had. Okay. Welcome back to EFC TV. This is the breaking news that Seamus Coleman has signed a new one year deal until the end of June 2024. So it'd be till the end of next season. So it'll be until the end of next. So basically what his contract runs out right of it now. Okay. And basically what happens is obviously he's until his contract ends in 2024, so it'll be this season, and then somewhere I think it'll be partly this. I think his contract runs out. I think he signed a deal, and the deal will keep him up until 2024. So again, that ultimately like maybe not. I think this season, probably he at the club. He'll be at the club this season, but it'll take him into this season and next season. And I think after that next season, I think his contract ends in 20. His contract will end up its contract until the end of June 2024. So again, it'll be next season. So it'll go into next season. His contract goes to next season, and then obviously it goes into June. I think June right after the season ends. So it'll be going there, maybe negotiating then more about it. But yeah, that's what it is. You know what? Okay, but you know what? You know what? I think it's actually brilliant that James Coleman has signed a new 1 year deal, because again, since James Coleman been in the club for so long, he's been a player that has been loyal to Everton. He's been loyal to Everton. He's been loyal to Everton for so long, as well as that, right? I think in a few years back, he had a chance to go he had a chance to leave and go to Man United and play. To get a move somewhere else. He's linked with moves, and again, you know what? I think Coleman. Let's think Coleman obviously knows his age. He knows he can't do what he used to. He can't get up and down the pitch like he used to. But he's still up and down the pitch, but not as he used to. Yes, we were. I think Coleman. I think Coleman obviously is a player that has the ability to do well again, but I think with Coleman though, he knows that. I think he knows his age. He can't. I think he knows he can't. I think obviously he knows that he can't do what he used to anymore. I think he knows that he can't do what he used to anymore. I think obviously I think obviously he knows that he can't get up and down the pitch like he used to, but he can still play it right back. He can still get up and down the pitch, not as much as he used to. And again, I think that's really brilliant. Coleman knows when. I think he knows how old he is, and he knows, you know what, I can't do this. I can't do what I used to, but I can still do a job at right back in the team. And you get he's got a really good, he's got something good about me. And so, you know what, I think obviously he's been at the club so long, and he's now legend, because he is, and he's a group, not legend, obviously not Everton legend, but he obviously is an Everton legend. Obviously, I think obviously he is an Everton legend because he is. But again, as a player, in my opinion, is a player that, again, you know what, I really wished we'd won something from. You know what, I really wish that we could win some, actually win trophy. You know what, I really wish that we could actually win an FA Cup, a League Cup, for Coleman, because again, Coleman's obviously coming to obviously not doing. I think obviously he's coming towards the end of his career now, where again he's not 29. He's not a player who's gonna, be. Okay, I think Coleman will. Okay, I think Coleman will be a player. I think Coleman will be a player that I think could start like the FA Cup. Could start the FA Cup games, the League Cup game. Could start to play he could start the FA Cup games, the League Cup games. He could. Obviously, he could start the FA Cup games, the League Cup games. He could do that. Okay. I think obviously he could actually start some maybe start a few Premier League games if Nick Patterson's injured or something like that. And again, that could happen. But yeah. You know what? I'm glad. Yeah. So obviously, another news. Oh, not today, but yesterday I forgot to do it. Obviously, another news yesterday. Obviously, Everton again. Yeah, okay, and obviously in other news, not today, but yesterday I forgot to do. I did put. I forgot to. I forgot to do a video last night, but because I did one about I did the WWE preview match of the thing, so again I did put that. Yeah, obviously, obviously in the obviously on news that again obviously came out today. Obviously revealed today that Everton have revealed the home kit for the 2023-24 season. For the obviously for next season. And you know what? Listen, I also don't know think about it. It looks nice, but again, the state logo, in my opinion, is too big. Okay, listen, Sorry, let's make sure. You know what? I'm not a big fan of having state like that big on the kit. I don't like it. It looks very not dodgy, but looks really dodgy and weird. Like, just something I just don't, And you know what? I don't think it's a really. I think the one thing like on the kit is probably probably like the what's his name's. So where but. Yeah, I think like the only things like actually like about the new home kit, the new home top is maybe this guy's okay. Listen, guys, okay. Listen, okay. I think to honest, guys, I really don't know what to think of it because I think to honest, guys, I really don't know what to make of it because again, I think it does look a nice kit. It does look nice tops. That's kit. It obviously does look nice tops. That's kit. Listen, especially like the especially like the collar and the sleeve. Listen, especially like the collar and the sleeves on the new kit looks nice. But again, apart from that, the state logo looks really kind of outshines the Everton badge in a way as well. So it's like really just you have to look at state. It's like you don't look at like obviously because there are main sponsors for the shirt. Obviously for these shirts, obviously for shit. Sorry, not for shirt, but for top. Sorry, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? This one looks nice, but it's a kit maybe I might or might not get. You know what? It might be a home top. It might be an Everton top that I might or might not. You know what? It's actually an Everton top that I might or might not get. You know what? It's actually an Everton top that I might or might not get because again, it just looks weird looking. So yeah, listen. It looks really retro and nice for that. Listen, listen. Wasn't getting no top from birthday. I'll get that wood. But again, you know what? I think with the Everton stuff though, I think Hummel have done a really good, decent job. I think they've done a decently good / okay job with this one. But again, I was really hoping they have more stuff on them. Like maybe listen, I think maybe have like a pattern on behind steak and stuff like that. But again, Hummel obviously did last season. Listen, I've actually got a home top from last season, which looks dead nice. It looks blue, but it's got a pattern behind the stake, and it seriously looks prop, and it looks proper nice as well. So, but again, you know what? This is me. Okay, this is my personal opinion. I don't think. Okay, listen. Okay, yeah, listen. Yeah. Guys, let me. You know what? As me personally, I'm not a big fan of having nothing behind it, like nothing there. Really, but again. It does. Let's try. It still looks really decently. It still looks really decent. It still looks really decently nice. It does, but again, without like no pattern on it or having a state there, it just. Let's think not. Yeah, I think also like the collar. I think also like the collar bit looks nice and the sleeve bit looks nice. I think like the collar bit of it looks nice. The sleeves will look nice. I think obviously the collar bit and the sleeves bit, obviously the collar and the sleeve part of the shirt do nice. I think like the collar and the sleeve part of the top does look nice, but again, well, the pattern behind it is really going. Yeah, it looks alright. It looks okay. It looks. You know what? It does look really nice. I think you know what? It does look. Listen, it does look really, really, really nice. The retro look. Yeah, I think you know what? Obviously, it does look really nice. I think you know what? It really does look really nice. With the retro look, I really like that look. I do myself, but again. I just think the state thing there and no pattern behind it, just not no pattern, but the pattern behind it would make it look different. It would, but again, obviously Hummel haven't done that. They've gone with the retro look and all. I think obviously the retro look. They've gone with the retro look as well, which I think is very good to done that. But listen, listen to me, because I think it's great doing that. Anyway, I can't rant on now, but yeah, you want to. Listen, guys, we should be cleaner. Yeah, come on. Yeah, that's if you know as guys, let me comment below. Do you think that the new home kit looks nice? Not nice? Would you go out and buy it from the empty shop? Won't you buy it from the empty? Would you buy it from the empty shop? Won't you buy it from the empty shop? Or a bit like me, are you like, about the pattern, it's not worth buying, or like, or even like, do you agree what's about the pattern stuff? Do you agree what's said about pattern, or do you think I'm being a bit judgy? Not judgy. Am I being a bit judgmental on it, or anything like that? Let me know. Obviously, you let me know am I being a bit too harsh or judgmental on it, or something like that. Do you think it should be that, or anything like that, really? Also, I also know this. Are you glad to see James Coleman sign new 1 year deal, or aren't you? Do you think he should have not signed it, or not should have left, or anything like that? Yeah. If you want to follow me on social media, I'm on that twitter.com/EFCTV. You know what? I'd really, really, really appreciate you guys sharing it, giving likes, leaving comments as well. Yeah. And you want to see more? So that's great video content. That's great video content back to this, and videos done, like exclusive videos, like back to start 11 Wednesday topics, Wednesday topic, and we've got videos like breaking news videos as well coming out on the channel as well. So yeah, and you want to hear about those videos in the first place, and you want to hear about every single video, every single notification for every single video I do as well. You know what? And I'd really, really, really appreciate you guys subscribing to EFC TV at subscribing to EFC TV at youtube.com, because it absolutely massively helps me out, because it really it absolutely massively helps, it absolutely massively helps me out, because it does. As well as that, right, guys, I imagine I probably imagine it helps you guys out as well. When you watch YouTube videos, I imagine probably does, probably doesn't. I also know. Listen, I also don't know. Maybe it probably does. Okay, listen. Yeah. And so you know what? It probably does or probably doesn't. I don't know. Listen, it probably does or doesn't. I also don't know. You know what? It probably does or doesn't. I honestly don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.